back to my channel. As we are still working on the section of the individual components of this assembling that we are asked to do. So we have done that of the support arm, the section of the support arm. We have done that of the section of the pulley, and that of the two bushes that we have. Now we want to look at how the bolt will look. So when we assemble the part together, as we are asked to produce the section of the assembling, so that is what I want to do here right now. So for this bolt and nut that we have here, so which part 4, part 5, okay. So here we have that the length from here to here is 94, and the thread from here to here is 24, and then this is M14 bolt. Then the distance from here to here, the thickness of this is 14 diameter, and then so this is M14 knot, okay. So and the thickness from here to here is 14 millimeters. Same thing applies to this, they are alike. Okay, so what we are going to do now is to first of all, so we draw horizontal center line. So I will draw like this. Alright, so to this end. The next thing I'm going to do is that, so let me extend this a little bit. Let me extend it a bit. Alright, so we have this. Then I'm going to be taking a measurement of 94 millimeters. 94 millimeters. So this is from here to here. So this is 94 millimeters. So here I'm going to draw a short vertical line. So this is a short vertical line. Here also I will draw a short vertical line like this. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to take a measurement of 14 millimeters on this end. So from this point I will take 14 millimeters away from there. So that is thickness of the both ends. So here I will draw a vertical line, so like this. And then I'm also going to be taking a measurement of 7 millimeters down and 7 millimeters up. So 7 millimeters down here and 7 millimeters up to make it 14 millimeters. So here I'm going to draw horizontal line. So I will draw horizontal line here like this, and then coming down here I will also draw horizontal line like this. Alright, so then this is an hexagonal knot. So for us to produce this hexagonal knot, so there is something that we need to do. So we need to draw an hexagon. So I think half part of the hexagon, that's what we are going to draw. So not the whole of the part. So I will draw a vertical center line here like this. Alright, so then the next thing I'm going to do is that M14, we are given M14. So we are going to multiply that 14 by 1.5, which will give us 21. But I'm going to make it 22, so that I can take a radius of 11 millimeters on my ruler, 11 millimeters on the ruler. So that's what I'm going to make it. So I will take 11 millimeters by multiplying that 14 by 1.5, okay. Then I'm going to draw a semicircle. So not a circle, I'll just make it a semicircle. So I make it a semicircle, okay, like this. Alright, so I'll place the pinpoint on my compass here, make an arc here, okay, then I'll make an arc on this side here. So if I have drawn it as a circle, just okay, maybe I'll just turn it to, okay, so let me make it like this, so that we see the hexagon. So I'll put at this point and make an arc here, then down here I'll also make an arc. So if I join this together, so I'll join this together, so join this to this point like this, Then I will join this to this point. So connect this together. Also, I will connect this together. Here I will also connect this one together. Then here I will connect this together. Then I will connect this together. Well, I don't need everything. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is that, so we need to transfer this. If I go on with this, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's going to give me something else. So it's not supposed to be like this. I'm sorry for that. So I need to rework it. Alright, so what I'll just do is this. I'll come to this end. So I'll come to this end here. So I will abandon, I'm abandoning that. So I come to this end. So and then draw a vertical center line. So that's one of the things that we need to learn in technical drawing. So when you make a mistake, so that's not the end. So don't give up. Just go on and rework it. So that's what I'm doing. So in my work, I make mistakes and I correct it. So if there's a mistake in my work and somebody correct me, I accept it and go on and redo it. So this is where I'm supposed to put my compass, not here. And that's the mistake that we made here. Based on what we see as a view, we are supposed to see these three faces here. And that does not give us three faces. So I need to put the compass here at this point. Okay, so make an arc up here and down here. Okay, so we have this. So I will also do the same thing on this side. So up, down, up here. So I'm not going to join the whole of this together. So I'm not going to join everything together. So I will just join this point. Just together, those three faces. That's what I will do. So join this point with this point. And then join this together. I join this together. And then I will join this together. So I have the three faces that I need here. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3. So those three sides, that's what we need. So coming here now. So from this point, so I'm going to draw horizontal line from here to here, and then I'll come to this point. Okay, I'm supposed to take it to the front, but let's wait and we'll do that later. So coming to this point here, I will also draw a line like this. Then this point here, I will draw a line here like this. And then coming to this end, I will also draw a line like this. Alright, so we have the faces. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, to be using the normal method to produce what with the curve, that's going to be somehow challenging. So what I'll just do here is to use my French curve to work that out. So I'll just come to this end here like this. So then I will take the curve, come down a bit, so it goes like this. Alright, so then here I will do the same thing, just to manage to draw the curve. Okay, so on this side I will also do the same thing. Okay, so we have this. So now for this one I can just make this a thick line and make this a thick line, and then so we need to produce so just draw this line on this surface like this. Alright, so then this line will make it a thick line. Alright, so we have completed this one. So we also have one at the front here. But before that, so I'm going to just take my set square, move away a little bit, so like 2 millimeters. So I'll draw this line. Then I'm going to okay, so I'm going to draw from here. Okay, so we have that. So I'll draw this. Then I'll also make this a thick line like this. And then we have a length of 24. So 24 from here to here. From here to here is 24. So I'll take a measurement of 24 millimeters from this end. So this is 24 millimeters. So here I'm going to draw this line. Okay, so draw this line here. So making it a thick line like this. Alright, so then before I draw that knot, I'll just make this a thick line at once. So alright, so what we are doing here is that we are making the individual section of the component of this assembling that we are asked to do. So I've made this a thick line. Okay, so that's what I've done. Alright, so we can see 3 faces showing. Now then the knot that we have here, this knot, so we are going to place it somewhere around here. So what I'm going to do is that 24, so I'll divide into 2. So and that will be 12. So we have 12 millimeters here. So for this 12 millimeters, I will take 7 to this side, then 7 again to this side. So I want to be in the middle of this space. So we have what we have this. So I'm going to draw a vertical line. So here I will draw a vertical line, and then here also I will draw a vertical line. Alright, so I'm now going to transfer this. So I just transfer this. So transfer it here. Okay. Then I will transfer this here. Then I will also transfer this. So transfer it here. Then I will transfer this. Alright, so the same thing that I did for this one to get the cuff is what I'm going to do for this. So I will just come here to the midpoint using my French cuff. Alright, so then here I will do the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to draw this line. So this will be a thick line, and then so we also make this a thick line. So we make this a thick line, and we also make this line a thick line. Then this line also is a thick line. Alright, so then this part, so within this it will be drawn with short dashes line. Okay, so I will also come here and draw it with short dashes line. Then this is joined with this. So we have this. Then here also, and then here. So there's a part that we have inside that will just be like, so I just move away a little bit, then draw this line, and then I will also make this short dashes line. Okay, so make it complete here. You will see it. And then for this one, okay, just come down a little bit. So draw this line, and here it is hidden within the knot. So we have this. Alright, so this gives us the section of the bolt and knot, as you can see it here. Alright, so the next work that we are going to do will be to put all this together to have just one assembling of the object in sectional form. So let's look forward to that. Thank you. God bless you and keep on practicing.